So, kind of a new thing, I thought about doing. Actually, kind of came to me last night. But, I used to do vlogs and stuff for YouTube on like on my older channels. Yeah. And I guess, I got out doing that for a while and, I just kind of started missing it. And I thought, probably make a show about it. Or not like, I guess, maybe a show. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this is what I have cheesily dubbed the Wonder Punk Show. Is that no other names to use except for that cheeseball of a name. I'm your hostess here. I'm Trista. Well, most of you, anyone who's ever met me before in person, online, whatever, they either know me. Well, actually, take that back. If you're just any normal person, you'll know me as Trista. Can't see my bloody hand. If you ever worked with me, you know me as Cookie. Or if you're the psychotic 20-year-old who takes joy in stalking and creeping people out, then you'll know me as Tree, or this other redheaded chick. Then you'd know me as Trigger. I'm gonna get crap for that later. Oh my gosh. I actually had like a list of stuff I was wanting to talk about, but I kind of don't have that list on me like at the moment, and I sound like crap, and my hair is all kinds of effed up right now. I guess just the gist of this whole show, vlog thing, whatever, just talk about what's going on, I guess. Funny moments, memorable moments, random stupid crap, or just anything that just comes to my mind, really. Or maybe talk about moral stuff, or if I feel philosophical. I don't know if your words of wisdom, I don't know. I don't know. No, it does give a really bad impression there. I keep spinning around my seat. It's like, I don't know. I guess, this is basically just episode 1 here. Just gonna be an introduction. If I know a couple of you might have seen, or no, I also back with the whole name thing. Couple of you might already know me as that chick in the Cyberside Duo Nonsense episodes. We knew the two people there that act retarded all the time. Yeah, I'm not that. I don't act like that on a normal basis, and I keep throwing my hands up. It's gonna bug the crap out of me. I'm also that same chick in those episodes, which, they didn't exactly get real popular at all. Obviously, because it's only a couple of you that actually know me from there. So, about myself. I'm 20. Yeah, 20 years old, 2-0. I have a slightly crappy job. I don't know, it pays a lot better than the job I had previous to that, and I'm actually getting trained for a job that's better than that, but it's actually going to take a while before I actually even get hired for that job, because I go through all the stupid training that comes with it. I have Platoon playing in the background, or it's on TV. Yeah, it's actually a good movie. I'm getting off topic. So yeah, I'm 20, I have a crappy job. I don't ever work at Walmart, people. It sucks. I kind of don't know what else to say right at the moment, because I don't have my paper with me to read off of that, and snap. Give me a few. Gotta think of it. I'm actually a pretty lame person, really. Most people, unless, you just happen to be those people I'm, really open around. You actually know me as pretty big loser here. My screen is going dark. Stop. I pretty much know me. I'm quite the loser here. I mean, there's like only one cool thing I actually do, and that's what? uh, there's actually like only one cool thing I actually do, and that's play guitar, and I play for a band. That's about it. And I write music. That's kind of in the same thing. I guess I wear like a lot of skater stuff. I used to skateboard like years ago, like early teens, and then I got out of that and got into BMX briefly, and then I stopped doing that for a while, which really I kind of want to get back into that, but I don't know. Guys, I know whoever owns a little trail place that me and my friends used to go down to just to chill and do whatever. Like that, I guess some other guy kind of owns it now. And the last couple times we went down there, so we got threatened or whatever because he's going to call the cops because it's private property. Honestly, how the heck can you own property of it, like on that much land? I mean, that's especially, I don't know. I guess well, no, that's possible. Never mind, I take that back. If you got the money, you can buy it. Heaven forbid, though, a couple of kids go down there on their bikes. I'm in college. I'm majoring in psychology currently, because I either want to be, a psychologist or a therapist. I mean, mostly a therapist because, I'm a pretty good listener. Not so much on advice, though. I mean, I used to be good at giving advice, but now I don't know what switch has turned itself off to where I give, like, the crappiest advice ever. Or it's just, the kind of advice I guess people just don't want to hear, or whatever, and it just seemed like a good idea at the time. Well then. I have a godchild that, I absolutely adore to death. She just turned 2 recently. Yeah. Kind of had a lot of things here. What else about myself? Frankly, I'm always really good about talking about myself, and now at some random point now, I can't think of anything. Maybe it's because I have a bloody camera in my face. I have no idea. It's going on YouTube later. Shoot. God, not. And that's another thing. I'm half German, half Scottish. I know a little bit of German, not a whole lot, just like basic stuff to get me like through maybe an hour within like a huge crowd of people. That's just enough just to seem friendly. I guess, just kind of a random fact here, I used to be extremely camera shy, until I started doing these vlog things, and then, it just kind of went away. I don't know how that happens. I used to be really camera shy. I used to hate being in front of the camera all the time, and I have not stopped moving back and forth in the stupid seat ever since I started. Oh, so what's currently on my playlist for music? I've been showing a lot of love to Nine Inch Nails lately. I don't know what it is. It's just at some random point, I'll be listening to a whole slew of either Killswitch Engage or Periphery. I'll be listening to them, and suddenly I want to listen to Nine Inch. I can't. That's another thing. People, I have a hard time talking sometimes. So if I just get into a random, I lost a word for it. I'll do that too. Off and on, I'll lose my words, and I'll stumble over my words, and I'll stutter. It's terrible. But just at random, I'll be like, I'm just gonna stop listening to my music for a minute. I'll be like, no, I want to listen to some Nine Inch Nails. And then I do that, and then I'll go on for a few hours, and I'll turn it off. Crap. kind of feel like crap right now. I mean, stupid screen. I kind of feel like crap right now. Because I got off work at 7 in the morning. I work night shift. I'm cashier. Yeah, I'm cashier. I'm getting trained to be a CSS currently. If I can actually keep my job long enough, if I don't, have another major freak out on customers like I did the other night. Seriously, only one person can only handle so much, really. Plus, we have people giving. Sorry. There's just this one customer I had. Real bariatric fatso here. Motorized car. Had a whole bunch of, had this group of older looking teenagers with him, as part of policy, we have to card them, if they look under 40, if they're buying alcohol. Well, he throws up on the counter this big old thing of Jack Daniels, this big old bottle of Jack. And, well, I think just two other girls, they walked off and sat at the bench, across the action alley. And, that's not an action alley, who cares what terms at the moment. Well, they went off to the side, they sat at this bench, and the other kid stuck around and was helping them load his food or whatever up in the cart. Well, I was kind of looking at him, looking at the fat guy, looking at him, looking at, both, all three of the kids, and looking back at him, I go, are you all together? And he says, oh yeah, we're paying for this all together. I'm like, no, that's not what I mean, man. I mean, like, are you all together, one group? Did you all come here together? And he's like, yeah, well, I'm like, well, I got to card all of you. I mean, it's just a part of policy. Well, he what a polite mood that guy was in. It just dropped. It disappeared. Just went straight into oblivion. Like, it is non-existent, extinct. I can go on forever with that. Because he got so crappy over that, and I'd explain to him about third-party purchases. And, well, I guess he went on and ran, called me a female dog, and raising his voice at me, which got the other two girls over here, is I had to go deny his sale because he wouldn't show me his ID, and the other kids weren't coughing up the IDs either. So I denied his sale, I threw the Jack, underneath the register. But I guess, two other girls came over and asked him, what's going on and stuff, and he's like, the other kid over that's helping him load groceries, he points at me and says, well, this effing bee. Thanks, that's really gonna make me sell you the alcohol. Thanks. Yeah. As if I don't get called a female dog enough at work. Yeah, but it was just, I guess, for a terrible night I had, it kind of made me feel a little bit better watching this guy squirm and cringe, and, like, I don't know, he just went on this whole slew of, ranting at me, cussing at me, threatening me, which the threatening part was actually pretty funny because this is a fat guy in a motorized car. I think a little after I put the Jack underneath the register, he ended up backing away in his little cart, backed away from the register, and he just kept doing nothing but honking his horn the entire time. Honk, 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 over and over. Immature, but I thought it was funny. I started laughing a little bit, but he was carrying on with his threats and stuff, and I just kind of stopped and I started thinking, I'm like, man, what are you gonna do? You honk me to death, or run me over in your motorized car? Seriously, like, the guy went to go sign for his little check thing, and it literally took him about 5 minutes to get off that stupid motorized car. The people, I love people. Not really. Don't believe that. Well, I guess I really don't know what to talk about at the moment. Oh, the phone was going off for a minute, but now it's. But yeah, I work nights. I got off at 7 a.m. I had to go to court because I was being bad and I sped a horrendous 12 miles over the speed limit. It's so bad. 67 and 55 when I got through passing a vehicle on a 2-lane highway. Seriously. I've done worse. Actually, I've done worse in front of the cops and I didn't get pulled over. I mean, I got pulled over by a trooper. I mean, this guy was just being a douche. I mean, seriously, like, seen him, pulled me over, seen him getting out of his car. Freaking screen. Seen him getting out of his car. His numbers, and you can't even see it, so I look like, I don't know. Not fails. Forget that. And I was walking so superficially. Such a tough guy with a god complex. Yeah, he was a douche. I thought he was going to be nice to me because it was my first offense, and I was really nice to him. I cooperated and stuff, and I told him I honestly didn't know I was actually going that far over the speed limit until I saw the lights come on, and I looked down at my little speedometer and I'm like, oh crap. It's 15 minutes old. Oh, cool. What the heck? Well, yeah. I guess, I thought it was gonna be nice, telling me, I just need to watch, my speed limit and or how fast I'm going, and so we have a nice day. And I thought, everything was gonna be all good and dandy. He hands me a freaking ticket and he says I gotta appear in court on October 22nd at 8:30 in the morning. What made it even worse, that October 22nd is my best friend's birthday. What a day. Oh, what a day to go to court. I mean, it's good, it's her birthday, but I didn't want to go to court on her birthday, but I ended up going to court anyways. Which really turns out that I didn't actually have to go to court. I didn't have to be in a stupid courtroom like he said. I didn't have to wait for a hearing like he said I had to. Because it turns out that my speeding ticket wasn't classified as reckless driving like he said it was. So I ended up running my butt all the way down to that courtroom for no reason at all whatsoever. Because I got in there and waited about 15 minutes in this stupid courtroom. Then I was told, oh hey, you actually need to go to the prosecutor's office, and talk to him, see how you want to pay for your ticket. Seriously. But anyways, now I get to feel really punk rock now because anytime someone asks me, oh hey, how'd your court thing go? Oh, I'm on a 6-month probation. Which, well, that 6-month probation is for, if I get any other charges. If I can go that 6 months, if I can go that 6 months without getting pulled over for anything else, then those charges will be dropped. And hopefully nothing will be, tacked onto the insurance, or I'm going to feel really bad for that. But I was kind of hoping I'd get away with pain, without paying for anything. But no, I had to pay $189. That hurt. That financially raped my bank account. I really can't think of anything else to talk about right now, other than it's the first episode. I'll probably film another one tomorrow. I don't know. I have to go dig out my journal and see what I had for episode 2. But yeah, it's my little show here. Maybe hope I'll have music playing in the background. I don't know. I can't exactly find my little iHome thing at the moment. I don't know where that. I think the last time I actually saw that thing was last year. Anyways, yeah. So I guess this kind of concludes today. It's almost going on 20 minutes here. So I'm gonna close this out. So hope you guys enjoy my show here. Hopefully I can get guests on here, which sounds, I lost the word for it. There's some random banging going up upstairs and it's kind of freaking me out. What in the heck? I don't know what the heck my sister's doing, but that's gonna drive me nuts now. Anyways, Wonderpunk show. So, good day to y'all. Oh, I sound like such a hick. Have a nice day. Oh my gosh.